Had to turn it on, man. Had to turn it on, shouty. 164th game. What you know? The beat go. Beep, pow, pow. Dog, that's one of the greatest memes because every caption is funny, dog.
Yeah.
I seen one that was like when you sit on the toilet after Taco Bell. That one, and then the one with the dude, they was like, when you go to the mechanic, ask what's wrong with your car. I'm like, yo, no matter what you put with that joint, it goes, man. I'm trying to turn up, guys. As y'all know, I have a newborn. I haven't slept in like 3 days. I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
My man is he's still slightly turned, but he got more responsibility in his life. So I'm trying to see how the turnt and responsible Triz is.
It's a responsible ratchet. It's very difficult to maintain the balance of ratchetness. You know what I mean? I still want to drink and partake. You know what I mean?
He gonna come out with a mixtape called Parent Trap.
Stop it, Lizzie Lohan. I see you, baby.
This for responsible trap listeners. This is Parent Trap.
This is for everybody who in the trap, you know, making that money, but you still gotta wake up early because you got responsibilities in a job. And your kid needs to be fed and motherfucking changed.
Yo, he came, I opened the door, he was asleep at the door. He was doing like this. He's birthing an imaginary baby. I was like, dog, come on. Time to turn up.
I know, baby. I know, baby. I fucking mind. Cheers from Germany.
Hey, cheers. We trying to go to Germany, man. We want to do a live show there.
Did I roast dude from Germany? Was he from Germany?
I think he was from Germany. So, if y'all don't see us on the internet anymore and we get deleted off the internet, it's because
Native Instruments put a hit out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
specifically me.
They gonna kill me first and make you watch.
Yeah. Look what you did.
This is because of you.
If you guys haven't seen, we did a reaction video to Native Instruments' brand new machine, the MK3.
Yeah.
And it's getting quite a bit of views.
It's been picked up by some blogs.
Yeah.
Couple companies hit us up. You know?
It's pretty good. Who would have thought? We thinking it's going to be a podcast and all the stuff, this random video that we do is picking up the most traction.
You just never know. That's why it pays to try different things. You just never know what's going to catch.
Facts. So yeah, guys. So y'all haven't, go to YouTube, man. I basically roast dude for like 15 minutes.
Basically.
Yeah.
With the shirt, man.
You helped though. You threw. See, you everybody puts it on me, right? But you threw the alley. You know what I mean?
Sneaky.
You threw the sneaky alley in there. You know what I mean?
You know when your man fighting somebody, you just be standing there like you ain't part of it. And as soon as you walk past, gotcha.
The rapping Duke. Oracle, this new kit is crazy. Like, bro, this how you feel?
Yeah, man. So about the new kit, just trying something different. For those of you that don't know, I just came out with a new kit called Articulate. It's 21 vocal loops that I did working with students at the McNally College of Music. Yo, it was awesome. We spent a good part of the summer working on this because it took a lot of coordination and all that.
Gotta coordinate.
So, first, what the pack is, 21 loops. Each loop comes in 2 different versions. You have the natural version, and you have a version that I oracleized real quick. Thanks. And it's also available in just the stereo mixes, or you can get it with the stems.
The individual boys.
Bing, bing. And on top of that, it comes with a free drum kit called Drumulate for a limited time. So that's dope. I'm doing a giveaway with it. What more do you want?
What more can I say?
So before we move on though, I definitely gotta do some shout outs because it took a lot to put this kid out.
What more can I do?
Yo, shout out to Realistic Producer, man. My man Eric is super dope. He engineered the whole thing. He took care of a lot of the coordination. You know, recorded all the sessions. So shout out to him. That's a dude. You know, we talk about people taking initiative. You know, somebody's gonna take initiative when they show up and they got a mean spreadsheet game. His spreadsheet game was crazy. So,
on point.
Shout out to Eric, man. Shout out to Haley Ward. She was the vocal arranger and a vocalist on the pack. Hey. Man, who up, man? Shout out to Alexis. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Asia Divine. If you go to all my posts, I tagged all of them. Hey. If you look at the product page, I got connections so you could check them all out and link up with them. But they did a great job. We had a whole lot of fun doing this pack, and I hope you like it.
I hope people don't sleep. This, for me, is like, imagine if you got a bunch of like Kanye, Travis Scott, just random samples, but they're like, it's not a record. You get what I'm saying? These feel like records, but it's just loops, royalty free joints that you could just. Hey man,
facts, royalty free. You're right. That's a really good description because that's exactly what it is. Yeah,
I would definitely make some Kanye shit, and I definitely have, and I made some house shit.
Hey, yeah.
I can play that joint. I definitely made a house record out of one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's very different, but it's dope. You need more the reaction videos. Yo, what do you guys want to see us react to? You know, production. The only thing that sucks about production, it's not that much new stuff that comes out all the time. Yeah,
it doesn't come out a lot because we've been thinking and looking for stuff to react to.
I mean, would y'all want to see older stuff like the MPC X or Beatmaker 3?
Yeah.
Or do we keep it just kind of new? You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do y'all want to see?
Let us know. How do you keep your energy up while working? All right, this is drug called cocaine. No.
Look, you looking at two people with very low energy right now. Right. You're like, shit, let's figure it out right now. Purpose, man. I guess having a purpose and really having a reason to be energetic. Like before the show came on, we kind of in here little low key turned down, but we got the show, we got y'all, we got
purpose
things that came out we're excited about. So yeah, we turn up as soon as the camera come on. Boom.
The energy is, it comes from the passion, man. You got to be excited about. You got to be able to hype yourself up. That's what I realized.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do if you're not excited about what you're doing. Then I feel like you're probably not gonna get it accomplished.
Yeah. So you gotta pretend like you got an audience. Pretend like you have a reason to be hyped. If you were on stage, how would you be?
Fact.
Be that.
And if you ever notice, like basketball games, before LeBron out there, like they listen to music, they getting hyped, they jumping around.
No.
You gotta do the same thing. We about to make a beat. You just run around and scream. I like to scream like Ric Flair. I like to go woo, do all kinds of shit. Hey, I make great beats off of it though. You know what I mean?
Hey, that works, dog.
Y'all should do beat reviews. I feel like Triz's reaction would be stupid funny. It's a slippery slope. Yeah, it's a slippery slope. Because one, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, man. If y'all beats is whack, I'm gonna tell y'all. Somebody ain't gonna like me.
You suck.
I'm gonna be like, yo, boo, motherfucker, boo. No, let me. See, it's different because I feel like with that I would have to give you I don't know. It's a slippery slope.
Yeah. See,
because once you do one, it opens you up to 1 million.
Yeah, and these are real people.
Yeah.
It's one thing for a company or for a product.
Yeah.
But when you start going at your fans and your listeners, because it's gonna be 100. You have to sign a waiver before that.
Yeah. Because one thing I feel like people are too attached to their music.
Oh, they romanticize their music all the time, dog.
Dude, so this kid that I grew up with, I've known his family, his sister and all that, he calls me. He's kind of popping in other stuff, but he wants to be a singer. He calls me, he says, and I told him before, I said, yo, record some songs, get back to me. Right. He calls me like, yo, I got 3 songs on the piano. I said, okay, good luck with that. Figure it out.
Right.
He's like, I'm gonna come to Georgia and play them for you. I said, dog, that's not gonna do nothing. I said, you want to impress me? Record them and then do 100 and something more. You get what I'm saying? You're too attached to these 3 songs. I make 3 songs in 20 fucking minutes. You have to just
and don't care about them.
I don't care. I'm in the process. I care. I'm trying to make it the best, and after that, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On to the next one.
Yeah. Yo, you remember Baby Boy? It's like guns and butter.
Oh.
Tracks are like hoes and babies.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna treat your track like a hoe, which is good for the business. You keep making them, you kick them out. Boom. Right. You treat your track like a baby, you're going to get attached to it, and you're not going to give it to certain people, and you're going to play it for certain people. Not good for business. Now, for you being an artist, that feeds your romantic side of being an artist. But I say lean more towards hoes than babies.
I know fucking baby, I fucking mind.
Hookah mind.
Hookah mind. Children needs a reaction vid roasting Reason 9.5.
Dog, that's the 5th person that said that, dog.
We might have to do that one, man.
Oh, I'm not saying shit. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I just
man.
I want that one to be all you.
I'm sleep deprived. They about to catch it, dog. I'm really gonna have these companies hate me, bro.
So, donate to our Patreon page because Triz about to fuck up all the deals.
We get no equipment for free.
Any endorsement deals that we may have or may get in the near future are gone.
Hey guys, please like these videos because we are not getting. Keep it all the way funky. These companies do not like we're making these videos.
No, they don't.
Hey, we keep it real, man.
Especially since people picked it up. Started like sharing it and writing their own commentary on it.
Yeah. Hey, but I feel like we're helping because we're for the people, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is what people really think. And then when you see people do reviews or stuff like that, it's always like, hey, new Maschine with the screens and the 9.2K.
Right.
Man, people don't want to hear that shit. People want to be like, is it dope? Can I chop up my shit cool on it? Am I going to get carpal tunnel from that guy? You know what I'm saying?
Why is the dude explaining to me dressed like a Keebler elf? You know what I mean?
Dressed like an ounce of that good. Yeah.
He said an ounce of the good. Girl, cookies.
Wow, I can smell your outfit. That shit is loud.
What producer sound packs kits VST do you guys currently like?
Shit, man, I'll tell you right now, dog. We make so many sounds, and that's so much of the business right now.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. I keep it 100. I don't download other people's sounds.
All the way.
If you my man, I'll buy your pack, but I'm not gonna open it just for the simple fact I can't even open the rest of the shit that I got. I'm making shit. I'll support you, but right now I want to get to that point though. Where I could just like chill, like yo, let me open up this pack and get into it and make some beats.
Right.
That ain't happening right now, bro. But shout out to the strong brands out there, man. It's a lot of strong. Capsun, we definitely Capsun.
Oh yeah, Capsun's the homie. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm drawing a super blank right now.
That's all the homies we got. No,
I'm drawing a super blank. I'm like, I'm about to be like, ooh, mommy. She don't even make sounds.
Have you made beats for ads and where did you go? You have to network. It's not like a place. If you could just sign up for something, it's probably going to be shit. I'm just going to be honest with you. If it's like, oh, we could just give you this and you can sign up here and you can get this, probably shit. If it's dealing with music, it's some kind of relationship that has to play some part in it.
That's a fact.
With anything.
That's a fact. Otherwise, they treat you like, you ever seen how they do the aspiring models? Oh, you come in, we'll see if you're a model, and then we'd say, oh, you need a better portfolio, and then we charge you $1,000 to get your portfolio up, and that's really our business. That's how these things are. So if you guys sign up, scam.
Why do 2-bar loops work like Timbo?
Man, it's what's in the 2 bars, dog.
Man.
You can walk up to a chick and say 2 words, but you say the right 2 words, you good.
Crisscross the jump as a 1-bar loop.
Yep, facts.
1-bar loop.
Yep.
Hit record. I'm sure it's a bunch of 1-bar loop joints.
Oh yeah, especially like 90s stuff. Yeah. Not only is it just the straight 1-bar loops, but it'd be no breaks, no drops, no changes. If you think about people like who's it like Janae or something like that, listen to those songs. The music never cuts out. It never changes. They don't add anything. They don't take anything away. The loop is so fucking good.
Because I don't know about you, I've made beats and I try to add stuff to it and I fuck it up when I try to add too much.
Yeah.
So if I get to a point where I'm like, I don't know, I just take it out and just let somebody write to it and then I figure it out.
Right. I'm from that school. Okay. Perfect example. Look at Picasso. Same shit.
Facts.
Yep. One loop. One man. One them.
Oracle and Triz, if you could be a fly on the wall, where and why?
Man, that's a good question.
Warren Buffett. No.
My mind was in the total wrong place.
I'm going straight for the gold.
Warren Buffett. Yeah, mine would be something similar like the Google joint where you can't see what they talking about because they talk about all the future shit. Something like that.
Yeah, I would be on some like Elon Musk or something. I would do something that I'm just like, all right, I'm getting something out of this.
Yeah, I want to be a fly on the wall in a place that the information is so real, and I'm getting so much I get scared.
Yeah.
That's an Elon Musk type of deal.
Okay, Von Base asks a pretty good question. I got a good question. What's more valuable for an up-and-coming producer? A collab with a hot producer or a placement with a not-so-hot artist? I just don't understand. What do you guys get? What do people get from collabing with producers?
A look.
But what does that look turn into?
Well, see, okay. You have a great question right there, because the answer to both of those is the same thing. It's about what you have the ability to do with it. If you collab with a hot producer, you could tell whoever you know that you did it. But if you only got an audience of 100 people, it's not going far.
Right.
If you have a no-name artist or whatever, and you collab with them, and you have a following of a gabillion people,
right,
it's going to rock. It's all up to you and what you can do with the look.
Fact.
That's it.
Yeah, with those collabs, because here's the thing. I don't think most of those people are shopping those beats out like that. So it's not like you're getting access to their management and all that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially if it's one of those like, hey, I'm collabing with people this month.
Yeah.
Because you see people doing that.
I just never I never did it because it's like, why? I'm not helping you, and then you're just giving me money.
Yeah. I definitely don't want to do that.
It's like, man, I can make money off better stuff than just doing this.
Yeah.
It seems like a weird trade-off, so I don't like it. You know what I mean?
It does feel like robbery, cuz.
Yeah, it's a weird trade-off. So
people ask for it, too. They ask us, like, yo, I'll pay you to, just let's collab. And I'm like, no.
It's your boy 3 Kicks Mafia.
3 Kicks Mafia.
I gotta stay blah.
I love that song, cuz.
So you guys are saying MPC is better than Maschine in sequencing?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yo, MPC 2000 is better than Maschine in sequencing. A 3000 is better than Maschine in sequencing. And the reason why I say that is, number one, because MPC has kept the same sequencer since the beginning. And that shit is still the best, most simple sequencer ever. Ever.
Question, is there any way on the push hardware to set up performance FX on the touch strip like the Maschine MK3 has?
Yes, you can.
Ooh, they late.
Yes, you can. That's my Barack Obama right there.
Collab with a high producer could turn into a placement. How many times have you seen that happen though?
It depends on how it comes about. Like if they sought you out, like, yo, you dope, I'm working on XYZ album, let's work. Then yeah, but if they're like, yo, come on, sign up for my collab thing I'm doing. I just don't like that. It's too much of a gimmick. It's like
and it's like, yo, depending on what you make. If you make something that's not good, you're not getting a placement. To be honest, getting a placement is hard as fuck. It's the lottery, dog.
It is a lottery.
So you making 1 or 2 beats with another producer doesn't guarantee you a placement. You really need to make 30 to 40.
Yeah.
To try to get to 1 or 2. I
tell you some real shit. It's some realest shit I ever said. If you really want to get a placement that bad, fuck learning about how to get better with music. Learn politics.
There you go.
If you 100 with your politics, you'll get a placement way faster than you would be if you were dope.
Facts. Should you judge a producer by their relevance or Grammys?
Neither.
Yeah. Because I know people who got Grammys that don't do shit.
Facts. I judge people by their ability.
Facts. Because, guys, if you don't know, the Grammys is like a peer thing.
Yeah. Superlatives.
Yeah. It's like a high school.
Yep.
Your thoughts on leasing beats for under $1,000? Beneficial, detrimental, both?
Leasing beats for first of all, no one's leasing a beat for $1,000 or more.
Yeah.
That denotes the whole thing about
one.
Yo, we do mad breath.
Yeah.
Or frustrating question. Like,
are you? You see, I had to. Boy,
15-hour battery.
Well, the first thing you got to do is assess where you're at in the market, right?
Right. Well, first of all, you have to know what the market is.
Facts.
Yeah.
The market determines the value, right? I guarantee unless you popping, bruh, you're not getting no $1,000 leases.
No, you gotta be like Metro style.
And if you that popping to do $1,000 leases, you probably shouldn't be doing $1,000 leases.
Yeah, you shouldn't be leasing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can find somebody to pay you $1,000 a lease, dog, get out of the leasing game.
Yeah. Oh, he said $100, not $1,000. I was about to say $1,000 lease. Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Shoot, I feel like you're gonna have a hard time with $100.
Yeah, depending on who you are.
No, okay. The biggest people who are leasing beats, Johnny Giuliano, right? I'm sure Superstar O is still somewhere in the picture.
Probably.
Who else?
Paul Cabin probably.
Paul Cabin's up there. Paul Cabin can tax. Paul Cabin got a record on the Billboard.
There you go.
Paul Cabin about to tax. Get that money, bruh.
Yeah.
Paul, raise them prices, bruh.
Right. Now, see, that's when it makes sense. But if you're like, oh, I think I should start this out, where should I start?
Yeah.
Put it like this. You can always raise your prices. You look crazier lowering your prices.
Facts. And I guarantee you, Johnny is not leasing beats for $100. It's lower than that. So you trying to come in, and these guys have been doing this for years, it doesn't make sense. Mm-mm. So $100, $1,000 is still, you have to, it's same advice. You got to look at the market value, see what the best people are going for, and then look at people who are kind of closer to where you're at. You know what I'm saying? And then evaluate and work your way from there. Triz, what exactly did you do on Jiu-Jitsu song? I can't stop playing that joint. That's my fall season rollout joint.
Woo!
Hey, appreciate that.
Hey!
Which is crazy. I feel like people, me being in Atlanta, people would know me for doing drums and stuff. But I think all my placements is I've done music. I've always been on placements. I'm always the music guy.
I think that's your strength on the low.
That's crazy. So yeah, I did all the melody top line stuff, and then A on keys switched up the drums. It was actually a dance hall beat at the beginning, crazy enough.
Oh man.
And then they made it more of a trap type joint, and then it became jiu-jitsu.
That shit's dope.
The story of how I figured that out was so crazy. I'll talk about that another day. It's just I literally found out on Instagram me getting off a flight from LA. I got off a flight and people was like, "Yo, Chris Brown got your beat on Instagram." Like, that ain't my damn beat. I'm in the airport. I can't really hear it. Like, that ain't my beat.
Phone ear like that.
Then my phone started blowing up. Like, yo, you got one? I'm like, oh shit, I got one.
Nothing like the you got one call.
Yeah, man, I love that. And then the calls after the you got one call. Yo, bro, I need one just like that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you just send them the same beat you sent them last week, and they like, oh, this is the craziest shit.
Oh my god, yo, why didn't you send this earlier? Like, dog, I just forwarded you the message that I sent to you last week.
Do you have certain things you add or do in every beat routinely? That's a good question.
No. It's certain, like the template might be set up the same, and I work in the same way, like melody, drums, blah blah blah. But
I think I work in like frequencies. So I know it's gonna be low end. I know it's gonna be drums. I know it's gonna be something in that mid, and I know something's gonna be high.
That's dope.
It's not like a set, but I just know something needs to fill all those up.
You know, like when I got something here, I'm not putting anything else here.
Yeah.
It's time to move on.
Pretty much.
I like your style.
What is your strongest personal quality? That's a good question.
I don't know. Maybe you should tell me or tell us. You guys listen to us.
Yeah. I say mine's probably is that I'm mad like creative. Like I feel like I live in a different world. My mind, I'm always in space with Elon Musk, and you know what I mean?
Facts.
So I think of some weird shit sometimes. So it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't know. I don't know.
Oh man, have you ever used the MV8000? I remember Rizzo in the Scratch magazines promoting them joints with the CD that came out.
Yes, and you can hook them up to the screen with the wild big serial port jump. You can hook a real screen up to them.
That was terrible.
Zigzag Zigga Law.
Terrible.
You the MV8000. Yeah, I've never used one. I've always been tempted to like mess around with one for a minute, but I never wanted to own one at all.
Damn, someone said, when's the last CD you bought?
Damn, dog. I don't know.
Big Willie style, Will Smith. No. I ain't bought a CD in years. I've been on MP3 players, dog. When you talk about how people on MP3 players, That's when I started getting on them, like the mini disc and all that.
Yep.
So when mini disc came out is when I stopped buying CDs.
Yeah, mini disc was a joint. Yeah, honestly, it was mini disc at the time. It was mini disc and Napster and Audio Galaxy and all those things.
Ooh, Audio Galaxy, what you know about it, man?
Yo,
what you know about
there
it?
was nothing better than Audio Galaxy.
You just gotta leave the computer on to download 2 songs.
But you download remotely. You be on another computer. Just log into your joint and download, and it downloads to your computer at your crib.
Man, they don't know about them the good old days of pirating on the internet. When nobody really knew it, you occasionally get the LimeWire joint with Bill Clinton. He'd be like, I did not have sexual relations. It'd be like Soulja Boy, and then it titled Soulja Boy, and it really be that joint.
They start giving you the step. The FBI, they make sure they put FBI real big so you get scared.
Oh yeah, no, I turn my computer off when I see that joint.
After a while, it just became a thing. Like, oh yeah, the site closed.
No, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
maybe they ain't checking for me. When you guys are in the middle of a beat and you hear another idea for a new track, do you quickly open a new session to lay down that idea? Sometimes I stay in the same session and it becomes chaos.
It does become chaos. What I do personally, I'll lay down like whatever makes me know what I'm doing. Control save, because I'm PC guy. Control save, name it something else, then go back and just rename it whatever it was and keep it moving.
Thanks.
Yep. Or record it audio and remake it.
How did you get the melody to pump in and out on Jiu-Jitsu, and what synth did you use? That's infectious. I think I used Massive.
That's a really good question.
It's probably something I made in Massive. I'll take like a preset and then I'll tweak it till it sounds like something else.
Yeah.
I really don't know what I'm doing. I just turn knobs, kind of.
That's how you get it. Don't forget, Triz La programmed the synths in Ben Trappin'.
Oh, yeah. And it's a lot of just guessing, and it's more of a feeling thing rather than technical. I don't know how to tell you, like, oh, I just changed the LFO to this and I use the white noise. I don't know none of that. I just keep hitting buttons till it sounds good.
It's all feeling.
It's feeling.
Yep.
And then the pumping part is sidechain. Sidechain shouty. You know what I mean? I'm young sidechain. You know what I mean?
Sidechain shouty.
You know what I mean? You heard 2 chains on sidechains.
Points.
I didn't think that one translated as good as I wanted to, but it's okay.
It did, but points. Points.
Have y'all both used native instruments to the finger? It's like gross beat and Effectrix.
I have, but you have to use it in Reactor or Core, which I didn't like. So it's a thing and a thing and a thing. It's like a Russian nesting doll of effects. I'm good.
MPC Touch or MK3? Both 600. MK3 looks better. MK3 is sexy. I ain't gonna front.
It is. It's super sexy. It's super sexy. I just, it depends on what you want to do. Once again, if you want to make beats, like I would never make a full beat on Maschine, just because of the sequencer. That's my only problem I have with Maschine. The sequencer is trash. But MPC, I would say go MPC Touch. But MPK3 looks better. I mean, MK3 looks better.
Yeah. So pretty much MPC workflow is better. I mean, for us personally, I think.
Yeah, and don't get it twisted. MPC sequencer is better. When it comes to sampling, both of them is easy to sample. All right, real quick example. I go here, boom, sample screen right here. Start. I play something. I sample it. I end it. It's in my program. That's dope. MPC, MPC. It's almost the same, a little more menu diving, but the dope part about the MPC, if you name something, when you sample something next, it'll be the same name plus a number. Maschine doesn't do that. You see how it's real minor back and forth and give and take on both of them. So it's not like one is outrageously better than the other one.
I both feel like Akai and Maschine, they have really good ideas, but their problem is I don't feel like producers are really designing this stuff. I feel like Ableton, somebody who makes beats, worked on this.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense.
Yeah.
Stuff with the MPC, I'm like, why is that there? Like the screen, I hate.
You're talking about that screen, right?
The Renaissance screen is terrible. And then even with the push, the note repeats, I don't like how it's on the screen now.
On the touch?
Yeah, that's so weird.
Oh yeah, the note repeat on the screen is
terrible.
Doo-doo.
Trash.
That's super doo-doo.
The worst thing they could have did.
If you ever needed a button on something, it's for note repeat.
So it'd be little stuff like that where I think why both of us be like, yo, it's right here in your face. Just make this.
Yeah.
Just ask people what they want.
Fact. Like, yo, alright. Note repeat. I ain't gonna make a beat right now, but note repeat. Turn my shit on. You need a button for this. This can't be on the screen.
Yeah.
Because now, look. Okay, so not only is this button on the screen, but like, say I'm doing something like this and I want to change, like that.
You gotta tap the screen.
When you tap in the screen, that's just not gonna work.
You know how many times you tap your iPhone and it don't register right?
Facts.
Boy.
That was a terrible move.
Provide a scenario where a producer should get a push and comma a machine. Y'all really want these machines, man?
Yeah, they do. A push and machine. Yeah, in my scenario, it works. Once again, like I said, it's personal. A push because I love Ableton. It's an extension of Ableton, and I like hardware. Machine is awesome for sound design. I can keep my push doing whatever it's doing, and this is always up. I don't have to switch to a separate track to sample something. And
right.
That's why there is a physical representation of each track, because I don't have to switch tracks. Everything can stay where it is, and I can work on everything at the same time. So if you've seen the videos and I'm using this with one hand and that with the other hand, think about it. If you're just using your DAW, you can only arm one track at a time. You can only play one track at a time. So that's why it makes sense for me.
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky too. For the past month, I ain't been using nothing.
Yeah, you straight.
I've been using my laptop and headphones.
Raindrops.
And it's drawing everything in.
Still works, right?
And it still works. So that's what I'm saying. Like, to be honest, none of this shit matter.
Uh-uh.
This is all a cool ass mouse.
It's personal preference.
It's a cool fucking mouse. Just like when you go to the studio and you see a SSL console, that shit don't mean nothing.
That shit is a 2-track summing bus.
It's a big ass interface.
Yep.
It just look cool.
Yeah. It's a Scarlett 6i6.
Yeah.
The Scarlett 100 times 100.
Because now most of the time the stuff that you gotta get, especially with them SSLs, people be like, oh, I need that sound. Most people can't tell the difference, dog.
No, and when you get it, you won't tell the difference either. It's just placebo.
Unless you really know what the hell you're doing and you know how to push a compressor and run stuff through and make it. It's certain people that know what they're doing, but half the time people don't know what the hell they're doing.
You know what's crazy? Like analog versus digital stuff. People are like, this sound better, that sound better. Next week, I'm gonna put out a video about analog versus digital, like the real thing versus the plug-in thing, and see what y'all think.
Can you guys give some advice for all entrepreneurs who work day jobs, how to balance paying bills and side biz, ways to generate multiple revenue streams, all while taking care of a family? That is a good question.
That is a college course.
Okay, so first, I guess we'll knock out
time.
How do you balance paying bills and side business and passive income? I guess side revenues. So I would say, for me, a key thing is they all kind of should be related. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm trying to do 20 things and they're all not kind of related, then I'm too spread apart. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
they should all like branch from one thing.
All my side businesses relate somewhat to music. You know, I DJ. I got the producer kit. I do the podcast. Blog. You know what I mean? So but they're all related to one kind of common goal.
And one can help the other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, if you're going to do a passive income or some kind of side business, I would try to kind of stick, because just like how people say I'm a songwriter, producer, artist, that's 3 fucking jobs. That's 3 things you got to keep up with, which is hard. You know what I'm saying? So pick whatever one that you really going to focus on, and then try to branch off on those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And then
I know it's like an 8-part question.
Oh, and then I guess just keeping up with everything, man. Time management.
Whew.
That's the biggest, man. As someone who just had a kid and I ain't got no time to do nothing.
That's
time management.
The key. But you know, we've always been like really into the productivity thing anyway, man. We always on the, you know, whether it's a new app or a new strategy to get shit done, and we get a lot done now. There's some things that slip through the cracks, man. Shit, we human.
Right.
But before that,
oh man,
so we would just have ideas.
Yeah.
Just mad ideas, and they just go away.
Now it's like we just do a bunch of stuff, and whatever sticks is what we run with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But we do stuff.
Yeah, we do a bunch of stuff.
We used to talk about mad stuff and then forget about it, or, you know.
I would say if you don't know what your plan, if you don't know what's going on in your next day, you're messing up.
Ooh.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and if I don't know, I will know before I go to sleep. Yeah. But I always have a plan of what's gonna happen. What's my top priority? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I need to get done that day. I always know that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You said top priority too. So don't just write down a whole bunch of stuff that you're supposed to do. Prioritize that thing. Color code it if you must.
Facts.
So the things with a certain color, those get done.
Mm-hmm. And then the other ones, if you get to them, you get to them. It's a system, man, and you gotta be consistent. You really gotta make it a habit. So guys, they're kicking us off. Go to soundoracle.net.
Yes. Pick up Articulate. Check it out. 2 versions.
Producerkit.com. Loop Dreams. I got a new kit coming out soon. Probably 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm DJing tomorrow if you're in Atlanta. Devin the Dude Show. Come check it out.
Where's it at?
595 Atlanta.
Dope.
Hey, appreciate y'all. See y'all next week, man.
Peace.
Peace. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's awkward. Okay.
Perfect ending.